Hello, well, this is Miro. We're going to be covering some beach tracks today. Or who else would we pick than the Koopa Troopa, the king of beach tracks. We've got Koopa Beach 2. So we're going to take him on a tour to the volcano, the sky, the blue sky. It's going to be great. You're gonna love beach shit. It's going to be great. So let's start off. It's like a beach, but it's got volcanoes and blue. Maybe this is Blue Sky Beach, actually. Or Black Sky Beach, even. But yeah, I seem to remember this one being cool. I seem to remember there's one part of it that no one really liked. We'll be fine. It'll be a good old time. So, this is a lot more pretty than I remember. I recall it being a lot uglier than this. I guess that's what happens when you remake it twice. We're gonna go up this little spirally thing. I remember the spirally thing from the other versions of Volcano Beach. Because although it's Volcano Beach 3, it's always been the same location. It's just, oh dear. It's just had different aspects to it. Oh, it's only one lap. Okay, I don't remember that. I thought it was 3 laps. Okay, so we're gonna be going on a long little adventure. It's not really a little adventure if it's long, is it? But whatever. Yeah, a lot of people don't like this section, I seem to recall. It's a lot better than I remember it. Like, I seem to remember crashing into all of the walls before, but I'm not really crashing into many walls at all. It's still kind of unforgiving though. I don't feel like it's friendly for all the different types of carts that this game has to offer. Okay, it looks like we're going into a Koopa Cape section now. So that'll be cool. I wonder if I can drive on the walls. Probably not. But it looks like I won't be able to drive on the walls. The water stream works though. Giving me a good old happy time. Yeah, those are walls. Actual walls. Rather than a drivable thing. Let's keep going. The little electric things, they scare me. I don't know what it is about them. They just concern me thoroughly. And then a mushroom, because you couldn't be able to model it in properly. Yeah, one problem is that it's so big, it looks like the skybox has trouble existing, so there's just a massive black box. So that's unfortunate, but, you know. Sacrifices have to be made. It didn't take away from the playability of the track, so I don't think it's really that important. Oh, we're going into the volcano now, that's cool. So we went around it, and now we're going into it. Alright. Alright, and now we're out of the volcano again, and that's it. That's it. Alright, I approve. That was a very fun track. Next of all, we're checking out Love Beach. I seem to remember this one. I recognize the name. Probably just a beach in the shape of a heart, if I was to guess. Ah, so pretty. Oh, they have the booze, but they're retextured to hearts. I don't have my sound on right now, but I gotta wonder if I've gotta wonder if the hearts are you know, making boo kind of sound. Also, it's not in the shape of a heart. I mean, you could call that a heart. If it's a heart, it's a very deformed heart, that's for sure. It seems like this is like a normal length track. Outstanding. You know, out of all the tracks that people like to make 5 laps or whatever, this one could definitely be 5 laps. It's very, very short. Probably even shorter than the Luigi circuit. But you know, I'm okay with it being 3 laps. I'm okay with it. One wanna get bored of it, after all. But yeah, I really like this. Like, visually it's amazing, and it plays amazingly. It's just another one of those tracks that's just like really underrated. The community never really gets to see it, which is a shame. Don't have much to say on it though. Like, it's a pretty generic beach. The textures are unique. Like, the sand is white for a change. Very nice to have a nice sunset beach. Yeah, feels pretty official. I like it. Next of all, we have Sky Beach. This one's probably a bit like a beach, but it's in the sky. Okay, I recognize this track, but it seems... I think this is a remake of an older track. I remember seeing it in Sawyer's remake video, but I'm not sure because I don't really remember the original Sky Beach if this is a remake. But regardless, it's like just stunning to look at. You know what it reminds me of? That this probably isn't what it is, but it really reminds me of a Chaos track. Just like the lighting and stuff, it just feels like a Chaos track. I appreciate the sticky roads too. Alright, we can go. I don't know why we can go along the sides. Like, I don't know in what world anyone would think it would be better to go along the sides, but whatever. Oh dear, that kind of just shoots me into that. Looks like there's a lot of paths. Luckily there's 2 laps, so we can try all the paths. Ooh, that was scary. That was a mean turn. Alright. See, it's this part that makes me think of another track. I don't know why though. I love the lily pads. I remember seeing them in Sawyer's video. They're so, it's such a good idea having lily pads as mushrooms. We saw them in Wetland Woods. Not Wetland Woods. What was it called? Oh, I forgot the name. But it was in one of the first episodes. And it was all these wooden planks and stuff. And then there was, you know, bounce pads and lily pads. It was cool. That second route felt faster. Probably was. I wouldn't be surprised if the routes aren't that balanced. They're cool though, regardless. Oh no, there's another split path. Well, I'm gonna take this route. I love how there's so many paths, I don't have a chance to check them all out. Shows that a lot of time went into perfecting this. And creating an environment rather than just a track. So, can you go off to the left? It looks like you can totally go off to the left here. Oh. Oh no, we can. We can. We're just going underwater. No, we can't. That is a troll. maybe. Oh no, that was planned, by the way, just so I wouldn't get hit by the blue shell. That was all planned. But yeah, I don't understand. I'm gonna get destroyed by Baby Daisy now. I don't understand why that route existed. Like, it goes on for so long too before finally breaking into. Oh dear. Yeah, I've lost. Before finally breaking to, hey, you can't actually go this way. Screw you. That's gotta be my #1 complaint with the track then. Because, haha, Baby Daisy's an idiot, so I can still win. That's gotta be my #1 complaint with this track. It's very good visually, very fun to play, but good god. Alright, I'm gonna finish off with Blue Sky Beach. It'd be funny if it was just the exact same track, but with like a blue hue, or like ice. Yeah, I remember covering this track in Version 4. It was okay. I mean, visually it's definitely not as impressive as the previous Sky Beach we just tried. I seem to remember it was still playable. Looks like we got some dudes and me over there having a good old time. That's good. We get to go under the water as well, which is, you know, it's a pretty cool idea. It's not really the same as what we had now, but it's still a cool effect, even if it's not quite as detailed as it is in some other tracks. Just going into a blue texture with no collision. You know what? This is a missed opportunity. Like, this should have been a half pipe. I don't know why it's not a half pipe. What? You can just shoot off it. They really should have had the blue zipper things. Also, I'm getting owned by the computer players. I don't know why, but doing that apparently just put me in last. So I need to hurry up. Need to watch out. These guys are tough. Come on, Bullet. Come on. Come on, Bullet. You're taking very interesting lines, Bullet. Well, that gave me a bit of time to do that. I don't really like the slow cannon. I noticed a lot of older tracks did this. They'd have these slow cannons. Like, why couldn't you just model in something interesting to drive on instead of having an hour-long cannon? Like, I know modeling is hard, I'm so bad at it personally, but like, still. Doesn't make the hour-long cannons any more interesting. Oh, okay, that was an interesting trick, to say the least. Oh, no, I can guarantee I'm not going the wrong way, like to. Not quite. You tried. You tried your best. Yeah, this is definitely a very custom track. You know what I mean? It just feels very custom. Not bad. It's just what you'd expect from a custom track, really. And that's cool. I'm fine with that. Alright, that's it for Blue Sky Beach, and that's also it for this episode. So, thanks for watching.